The Bearish Engulfing pattern presented by finvids.com Finance Videos. The first day should be a bullish candlestick, but could also be a doji. It is generally smaller. The second day is a large, real-bodied bearish candlestick. Notice that the second day's high is greater than the first day's high, and the second day's low is lower than the first day's low. The large real body of the second day engulfs the smaller bodied first day. The bearish engulfing is a top reversal pattern, which means that it should occur after an uptrend and that it suggests a future downtrend. The first day bullish candlestick shows that the bulls are in control. The second day, prices gap up, which confirms the prior uptrend. However, bears take control and reject the gap up and also reject the previous day's bullish candlestick. This slide illustrates what is referred to as blended candle analysis, when you combine multiple candlesticks into one candle. So you take the opening of the day one bullish candlestick, and that's the opening of the single shooting star candlestick, and then you take the close of the second day's bearish candlestick, and that is the close of the single shooting star candlestick. You take the highs of either the first or the second day, and that is the high of the single shooting star candle, and the low of either the first or the second day, and that is the low of the shooting star candlestick. When combined, that equals a shooting star candlestick, which is a bearish reversal pattern that occurs after an uptrend. This chart of the Energy Spider ETF illustrates a bearish engulfing pattern that is confirmed by an area of resistance. So we have the area of resistance, we have the first small bullish candle, then we have the large bearish candlestick that engulfs that small bullish candlestick. Notice that the upper shadow tests the area of resistance. This lends even more support to this particular bearish engulfing pattern. From there, prices fall further down. This chart of ExxonMobil shows that the bearish engulfing pattern can create an area of future resistance. So we have the bearish engulfing pattern where the second day's bearish candlestick rejects the higher highs. Prices fall down and then attempt to go back up towards the area of resistance. Resistance is tested with a large bearish candlestick, and resistance holds. Below the video at finvids.com are listed 5 traits that increase the effectiveness of the bearish engulfing pattern. One of those is that the second day bearish candlestick should be on high volume. This chart of the Energy Spider ETF illustrates that. So we have the small bullish candlestick with low volume, followed by a large bearish engulfing pattern, second day candlestick, on massively high volume compared to the previous days. make sure that you go to finvids.com, and below the video is the 5 traits that increase the likelihood that the bearish engulfing pattern is an important trend reversal indicator, as well as further details and explanations of this pattern. In summary, the bearish engulfing pattern is a 2-day top reversal pattern, the first day being a small bullish real-bodied candlestick. The second day is a large real-bodied bearish candlestick that engulfs the first day. Day 2 is a complete rejection of the bulls. All gains made by the bulls on day 1 are rejected. When an area of resistance is complemented by a bearish engulfing pattern, that increases the pattern's effectiveness. The bearish engulfing pattern can act as future resistance, and it's important to make sure that the volume on the second day bearish candlestick is high. As stated before, there are more detailed information, explanations, and chart examples shown at finvids.com.